Okay, good morning, folks. We are now officially in Roatan. So it is about a little after 7:30, I believe, on Tuesday, and here we are. The island of Roatan behind us. So, yeah, we don't have any specific plans for today. Pretty much just kind of get off the ship, walk around the port a little bit, and get back on. No specific plans for Roatan, so yeah, looks like they're doing a lot of construction down here. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, so there is Roatan. We were just here last year at this time as well, on the Allure of the Seas. There's the tour buses, taxis, and vans waiting to take people away on their island excursions. And then there's all that construction over here. I don't remember them working on that last year when we were here, but they could have been doing some work there. I can't remember. And here's the small port area. You can go and do some shopping. It looks like there might be a restaurant up here. That's it. Pretty looking island. Last year when we were here, we went to Big French Key, and we can see the carnival ship. It's really tiny. You just see the tail up there. That will be up at Mahogany Bay. We are at, I believe they call it Coxon Hole. So, yeah, just kind of a relaxing day here, just walking around the small port area. We're getting all set up. We didn't pull in all that long ago. They're just getting their all their stuff set up for the excursions. You can see them setting up little tents down here for their towel exchange, and where they hand out cold towels and have the lemonade and water. There's a parrot guy down here, and another one over here. Let's get you to take their picture, and they're now just starting to let people off the ship. Yeah, the first few people off the ship. Playing music for them, welcoming them to the island of Roatan. Alrighty, it's about 9:15, and pretty loud out here. Where everybody's up, Missy's awake. I've been awake for quite a while already, and we are going to be heading up to Roatan for breakfast this morning, and then heading off the ship. So that's kind of what's on the schedule. Roatan breakfast. It's the first time we've actually gone to Roatan or the local for breakfast on our 3 cruises. So the people we ate dinner with last night, friends of ours that were here on the cruise with, they went there yesterday and they said it was excellent. So we're going to do that this morning with them. We're actually meeting them up there at Roatan also at 10 o'clock. They serve breakfast until 11. So we're going to go there and then head off the ship, just walk around the port a little bit, and head back on. So that's what's going on. And this band has been playing the drums here for all morning. Constant banging on those drums. we've been off the ship here for a while, and we kind of just walked around the port area here in Roatan and did some shopping. Bought a few things, bought a couple caps. Missy also got a Christmas ornament. So we're kind of just going to be hopping back on board here in a minute. You can see the ship behind me, the artwork of Guy Harvey. And here on the Norwegian Escape. So it's a beautiful day out here. It's extremely hot, but there is a bit of a breeze. Picked up a little bit here now, so yeah, we're going to be getting back on board. You can see the ship behind me. It's really big. Keeps going and going and going and going. And we're going to get back on board. I might even use the water slide this afternoon. We'll see. Not sure what we're going to do. I know we're going to spend some time on the waterfront, but the water slide looks really inviting. So I may go up and give that a try too. Get my GoPro ready and head up there. But first, we've got to get back on board. Okay, so we're up at the buffet here for ice cream. You enjoying your ice cream? Peanut butter? Mm-hmm. Caramel? Nope. No caramel, just peanut butter. All right, where are we?
Waterfront.
We're on deck 8 on the waterfront. Some good views of the construction, right? Great views of the construction here in Roatan. But it's hot. You hot? This is not hot. It is a hot day here in Roatan. But yeah, we're just going to hang out here for a bit. I may head up to the water slide. So Missy doesn't want to go to the water slide with me. But yeah, I may head up to the water slide and use that here in a few minutes. Then I'll come back down. Alright, so it's like, what, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're out here on the waterfront. I used the water slide twice. Got turned around both times. I was almost too fat for it. I probably shouldn't put that in, should I? Yeah, maybe I will. Anyway, we're just waiting now. Sail away's in a couple hours. We're sitting here watching all the construction here from the waterfront. It's kind of fun.
It's quieter than the construction at our condo.
That's right, it's much quieter than the construction at our condo, so that's a good thing. But yeah, we're just kind of chillaxing here on deck 8 on the waterfront. We have dinner tonight. Where are we going to dinner? La Cucina. La Cucina dinner tonight, and yeah, but that's not until like 8:30 or something like that. It's much later. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep relaxing here until sail away. Okay, so we're getting ready to sail away from Roatan. It looks like there was a couple last-minute people that they were waiting for just to get on board, and they literally, after they got on, they lifted up the gangplank. So looks like we're just ready to go. I think it's about 4:45. Sail away is technically at 5 o'clock, so at least about a few minutes to spare anyway. Back on board, it's probably at 4:30. But yeah, so we're getting ready to leave here. There's been quite a bit of construction. It's kind of been kind of noisy out here when we were down on the waterfront, and then also up here there's been a lot of noise here while we're kind of just waiting for sail away. So yeah, kind of what's going on. Just waiting until we pull out. We can actually see the Carnival ship down there, a little ways down at Mahogany Bay. Can't tell what it is from way down here at Cox and Hole, but yeah, so they're actually, looks like they're expanding the port area here. Some pictures that they were showing earlier, this was actually all water, and looks like they put rock down and they've filled a lot of that in, and they're actually building another pier over here. Maybe we'll get a good look at that when we kind of start to sail out. We'll get to be able to see that a little bit, but so they're putting in another pier and putting in some more port area here. Probably going to be some more shops and maybe another Diamonds International. You know, can't have too many of those. And as we start to sail away, that kind of group that has been banging on the drum all day down there, they will give us a send-off here as we start to pull out from Roatan. So if you've ever sailed into Roatan or sailed away, or maybe you've never been to this port and you're looking forward to visiting, that's kind of something that you have something to look forward to. So we'll probably hear them here shortly as we start pulling out. Here the band is starting up. Looks like we're now completely untied from the pier. All the ropes are free and they're just reeling them back in as we start to set sail from Roatan. And here we've started to push away. Okay, so there you have it. That's definitely one of the more memorable sailaways of all the ports, I would say. It's now so quiet and peaceful. All you can hear, well, hear a lot of scraping of chairs and patio doors, but then other than that, all we hear is the waves. It's nice and quiet. We're kind of sailing off into the sunset, you could say. So later on this evening, we're going to get cleaned up. Missy's taking a nap, and we're going to get cleaned up, and we have La Cucina scheduled for dinner this evening. I believe at 8:30. So fairly late dinner for us, but that's okay. We like late dinners when we're on a cruise. We usually either do my time dining, which on Norwegian, it's always dine when you want, whenever you want, unless you have to make a reservation. But if we have to pick a dining time on a cruise, it's going to be late dining. Okay, we're on our way to, where are we going? La Cucina. Mentioned this earlier. We're now heading out. Missy's looking at perfume.
Perfect.
Says Flower Bomb.
It's a free sample I have.
It's pretty strong. I can tell.
Good. It smells good.
Yeah, so I kind of just went out earlier and just kind of walked around the ship and hung out, went and watched a music game show that I watched most of it. I didn't watch all of it. It was kind of interesting though. But the audience gave away the answers most of the time, so it's like, I didn't take the camera with me though. What were you going to say?
We're going to go price a cruise.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go price a cruise. And then we're going to go to dinner. We're going to go to dinner first and then price a cruise?
No, because the cruise stuff closes at 9.
Oh, does it? Okay, so we're going to price a cruise and then go to dinner.
Because it's the best time to book a cruise.
Why?
Because you're on a cruise.
Oh, you're on a cruise is the best. The best time to book a cruise is when you're on a cruise? I think that's the scam they pull on you to get you to book another cruise. We should book with a different company. We should book with Azamara.
Well, we'll do that too.
Okay, we'll book another cruise with Azamara. Okay, probably not. We can't afford those cruises.
My pillowcase have caught all the dreams you had last night. You lingering everywhere in the thought of you at night. Will you be
Okay, we went to La Cucina for dinner. Had a pretty good dinner. It wasn't the greatest. It was okay. But now we're down here in the atrium. What are we gonna watch?
Elf.
The movie Elf. It's getting ready to start right now. We better turn this off. Okay, so Missy was actually really tired, having a hard time staying awake at the movie. So we came back to the room here real quick, and I'm actually going back up to finish watching Elf. Actually, it's back down. So that's where I'm headed now. Back down to watch the movie. You ready? Okay, so finished watching the movie. Then I went up to O'Sheehan's and just had some chicken wings, and the nachos weren't very good. They make this big pile of nachos and then they don't, they only put stuff on top, and it's just not very good. Cheese is cheap. It's pretty crappy. I'm talking quiet because, as you can see, I'm in the hallway and not wanting to wake everybody up. So getting ready to head into our cabin. So that's gonna wrap it up for the night. Tomorrow, I believe it is Harvest Key Blaze, so we'll be getting off the ship tomorrow. Pretty much just a beach day in Harvest Key. So get ready to head back into our room and go to bed. You'll be up, maybe not too early tomorrow. See you then. Bye for now.